Hello and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, week of March 30th.
Hello there, everyone. Right now in Zardazi, it's 2:36 p.m. on Monday, March 30th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Starting today, Zardazi has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for Zardosia. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you are interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days.
So, we got the campsite, but we found a place for the campsite and Able's shop at the same day. But unfortunately, either it takes 2 days to build Able's shop, or you can only get one thing at a time. And the campsite, I guess, was first priority. So Able Sisters is still being built. The campsite is ready, but no one's there. No one is there because we don't have any houses for them. Maybe? I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to catch this snail for some reason. It's not much to brag about. That's for sure. Let's see if we can get money, though. Of course we can. We're so cool. So making these holes like this, I don't know if I showed this. I probably did. Making the holes like this lets you not slide out. If you make the holes on the top only, or the side only, like I used to do in New Leaf, you can slide actually still. And I found that making 2 diagonal holes on one side of the rock gives you the stuff you need, boy. And we got Nook Miles for hitting a rock 5 times. I don't know why 5 when it's easy to hit it 8. Dig those holes back into the holes. Now let's go visit Sylvana.
Nice to see you to stop in, Hubba. Stay as long as you like.
What's the latest?
How's that friend of yours from Hanakawa doing?
My friend Rolf visited from Hanakawa.
You and Evelyn get along well, Hubbub.
Yeah. He came for like 1 second.
Afternoon, Rack. You doing good?
I want to chat.
Don't mind me, I'm just keeping the police of Zardasia. I try to do a few patrol jogs every day.
So I was trying to put 10,000 bells in this hole, but I guess my shovel broke or something. Or no, my shovel broke, but I had just fixed it. But it wouldn't let me put them in, and I got confused, but I guess you have to be holding the shovel in order to bury it. That's so weird. I don't think that was the case in New Leaf, but I'm not sure. So finally I figured out you needed to hold the shovel, so I buried 10,000 bells in the hole. And eventually it grew into a tree with 30,000 bells, but I don't know if I recorded that because I don't recall editing that into this video.
Hey, what's up, Precious? Rocking the day along?
Chat with me.
This island got a ton of foods I've never heard of. I'm trying to come up with meals for as many as I can.
She says that all the time. I hate that the villagers in this game just say the same thing over and over again and you don't do anything. Supposedly my wife said that she got a job from them.
Paul, hello. Our campsite is impressive. I'm already getting inquiries about applications for tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, a tent will come up on the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we haven't been able to officially start business at the campsite yet, what we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of our life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Yes. Do we some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery.
Or leave. I went back in my house to finally show you the mirror.
Should I change up my look with this wooden table mirror?
Change it up. So we can change to new hair. And I didn't buy any new hair from Tom Nook, but these are the ones that come with the mirror, I guess. And they're really dumb. I don't think I ever I changed anything. So yeah, my wife was getting the villagers to say other stuff. Oh, it's Tuesday now.
Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's Zardozi. It's 2:02 p.m. on Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it is like, what it is that makes Zardozi a nice place. Also, the most wonderful thing happened to Zardozi today. The Able Sisters Tailoring Shop opened. The tailor shop will have all the fashion items you'd expect, as well as a custom design gallery. This is a great chance for everyone to enjoy new styles and maybe start our own Zardozi trends. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services.
I'm not interested in celebrations.
Have a fun day out there.
So I was saying, my wife has 10 villagers in her town now. Oh my god, everyone keeps interrupting me. She has 10 villagers in her town now, and so the villagers are actually asking her to deliver stuff to other villagers and stuff. The only thing I've gotten so far is a lost item. So here's all the fish I caught. I wanted to show you that I was able to catch this stuff, I guess. We caught the string fish on the 30th, the day before. So the 31st is the last day you can catch the string fish. Luckily, I was able to catch it at night on the 30th. Some of the stuff you can't catch in the northern hemisphere. I had to catch it in my daughter's town, who has the southern hemisphere. We'll go there later on in this episode and visit her town and catch some interesting stuff, because I think she's in fall now and we're in spring. I think we originally started in winter, I guess, because on April 1st it changes the season to spring for the Bunny Day ceremony.
I cannot stop talking about this. Furniture is all in a dream, so I have turned it into a do-it-yourself recipe. Of course, I believe great ideas such as mine must be shared. It would please me if you made it. Your muse, Claudia.
A bamboo basket. Wow, great. So I'm guessing my daughter's town was summer before, because they had sharks and everything there, but I couldn't catch one.
Buongiorno. The name's Julian. Glad to see I'm the first one using your campsite. And you live on the island, don't you? I figured, yeah, I'm pretty good at treating people. I can even tell that you're really gonna enjoy having me here. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining things, but I feel like everyone wants me to move here. It's just this vibe, you know, like when you can tell you're going to get the part in a car commercial.
You should live here.
Wow, I'm honored. An exclusive invitation to an exclusive island for celebrities and entourages. There's just one little thing. I'd hate for it to be so exclusive that it's just me. Can you go check with, like, the VIP manager of the whole island first, just so I know this is legit?
Leave it to me.
Guten Tag. My fate is in your hands. Ha-ha!
You know why she speaks German and French. And then I met this little guy.
What's up, fashionista? CJ here, coming at you live from right in front of you. Look, I'm touring the island looking for fresh faces and fresher fish to show off on my live stream.
Okay, next.
There's really in all kinds of streaming numbers right now. Heard of esports? Well, this is C Sports. Anyway, I need a new fish if I want to keep my followers following. That's where you come in. If you got fish to sell, then I want to buy. Simple as that. I'll even pay premium. So you cash out, I get new selfies with my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. So, how about a challenge, C Sports style? Right now, win and I'll take it make it ring and talk. Plus, my partner's into making slick collectibles if you want one. He's so talented and hip. I want to see those fish skills, and I just know my viewers do too. Here's how it will go. I'll tell you when to catch, and I'll tell you what fish to catch and when to get fishing. But the hook is that it switches up each time. Gotta keep them guessing. Alright, that's the dealio. Are you ready for some sea sports action? Because it's challenge time. Gonna take it easy today. Just catch 5 fish in a row. Any kind is good. Yuck, yuck. If you wow my viewers, I'll wow you with some serious bells. I'll buy those fish off you like that.
Let's do it.
You got it, chum. Time to dive in and school this challenge. Today is freestyle day, so show us what you got. Just catch whatever's out there, but do it 5 times in a row. Oh, and if any fish slip off your hook, that'll break your streak, for real. Now go catch 5 fish in a row. Yuck. Haha, real.
So now enjoy me catching fish and failing after the first 2.
Nice, 5 in a row, which means you just completed the challenge. Goes to help CJ.
Where's that little otter? Is he gonna do the fishing tournaments?
Some folks see the weather and say, can't fish, it's raining. I look at it and say, fish don't know when I'm wet. No way, you already caught 5 fish in a row? Now that's gonna make the chat explode. So much for my esports challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. Way to crack that sea sports challenge. What a haul. Hey, wanna sell any of those fish? Because I wanna buy. I've got bells for nautical miles, so chime on in.
Yes, please.
Yeah, fly fisher, show me what you wanna sell.
All that shows.
Oh, you got a whole school for me. Altogether, that'll be 6,690 bells. Deal sold.
Give me that bag of money with a nice star on the front.
Splash! Make my viewers happy, and I'll make you happy.
Oh, hey, Precious. What brings you here?
I want to chat.
This island's got a ton of food I've never heard of. I'm trying to come up with meals for as many as I can.
See? She said the same thing again. They're so boring. A new leaf, at least they said new things. Let's go in Able Sisters to see what they got.
Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashion made lovingly by cloth. Oh, hey, it's the great spot finder, Paul. Thanks for picking this fantastic spot location for us. We've decided to put down roots here in Zardozia and keep selling our clothes and accessories. Here, let me give you a quick tour of our shop. Okay, so when you first walk in, you'll find our recommendation center right there, front and center. We change these up every single day, you know, to keep things fresh. Then over on the left, you'll find our mannequins. They're dressed up in whatever seasonal outfits you were into. We change them up from time to time rather than daily. Still, we hope you'll be inspired. And of course, if you see something on the mannequins you love, we're more than welcome to buy it. Which brings us to the back wall. Here you'll find custom designs brought in by our customers. We'd love to display your designs, of course, and if you want any of those designs, they're yours for free. Speaking of custom designs, next to the wall display, you'll find our custom design portal. You can use this kiosk to order designs from creators all over the world and even share your own. And the last thing I want to tell you about is the fitting room. It's on the right side of this shop in the back. This is where you can go to try on anything that's available for sale that day, including all the color variations. Our display space is limited, so the fitting room is also the place to check out items we couldn't put out. Yeah, the fitting room is really great, and it's a terrific way to see how an outfit is coming together. I think that's everything. Wow, I guess I got a little chatty. I'm talking about the shop. We're open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I hope I'll be seeing you in here lots. Sorry, I can't talk.
Yeah, so if you talk to Sable a bunch in New Leaf, she'll actually let you use her sewing machine. I don't know if that's the case here, but I decided to do it anyway. Now, this kiosk lets you get designs from other people, but you have to know a code to see it. I thought you could just browse it. It's so dumb that you can only use it if you have a code from someone. I don't know. This sounds dumb. So you can search by design ID or search by creator ID, but you have to know the design ID and the creator ID. I don't know why they think you would just know that. Should let you just browse what people put up there instead of having to pick a specific one. I guess they don't want you to get people making crude stuff and kids find it by accident. I guess that's what why they probably did it this way.
Thanks, please come again.
Oh, Paul, hello. Isabel mentioned in today's broadcast, but today we have our very first guest on our campsite. Paul, if you have time, or even if you don't have time, make time and go check in on our guests. And if you got an opening, try talking them into moving to Zardosia.
I did it.
What? Really, Paul? You've done it, and so quickly. Then that means we must have no time to waste. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Now, Paul, since you closed the deal with our visitor, you should be the one to pick the location for the new home.
Leave it to me.
Thank you, Paul. I knew you'd agree to it. You'll need a housing kit to set aside a plot for their home, so I'll give you that now.
Luckily, we don't have to build furniture for this one.
It's in with your belongings now, so find a good spot at the home. Well then, off you go.
Bye!
So I guess this is when I went. I think I went to go visit. Oh no, this is where I placed down the house. Julian hasn't moved here, derp. I wanted to place it by the lake. But that wasn't very centered. I wanted it to be more centered, but it wasn't very easy to center it. I wish you could just center it. Why can't I just move it with a D-pad while the thing's down so I can make it exactly where I want it instead of having to quit and come back. Whatever, that's good enough. Sold. Is this a good spot? Okay. And I think I cut down some trees because they're in the way of the house. I don't know if I show that though. I'm gonna go tell Julian that we got a place for her to move into.
Ahoy, that's a little bit of local flavor for you. It means, what's up, Glitter? You got news for me or what? Seriously, you got me a personal red carpet and my own VIP cabana. That's Julian for an invitation to my own place to live. Haha! Alright now, I've really got to get back to my hometown island to get my things in order. Hasta la vista, Paul.
Oh, she speaks Spanish also.
Ah, Paul, hello. Well, did you find a place for us to build a new home?
Of course.
Oh, fine news indeed. We don't want to keep our customers waiting, so I'll proceed with construction at supersonic speed. We want our new island friends to start their lives as quickly as possible, after all. This has got me thinking. We can't predict when someone will want to move here. The scrambling to secure a plot only when the need arises is much too haphazard a way of doing business. Ah, yes, of course. As part of improving the infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. Paul, I do hope I can count on your help again.
Yeah, $10,000 for house. Ugh. Yeah, we missed using this machine yesterday, so we back in square one with 50 Nook miles. There's nothing new in the Nook shop, really. It's all dumb. Let's pay off some house. We're so close to paying off the house loan. $52K more. Now it's April 1st.
Good evening, everyone. Right now in Zardosia, it's 8:57 p.m. on Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. And don't forget, Bunny Day is just a few hops away. I guess that means we can expect a change in the weather. Why is it that as soon as we get used to one season, the next one is already upon us? Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend in our island. Let's give a big Zardosia welcome to Julian. Congrats, Julian. I'm sure you'll enjoy island life here. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days.
So it's bunny day, but I couldn't come on until 8 p.m. because I had to do an online midterm for my networking class. And I woke up real late for some reason.
Hello, this is Tom Nutt from Next Cranny. I reached Paul, right? We sent a payment to your bank account of 7,280 bells before you left in the Dropbox last night. Thank you for using this service.
Oh, I paid off my house because I was trying to sell stuff, but the thing was closed. But then I found a balloon that had 10,000 bells in it. Throw that mail away. No one wants to see it. Now I'm digging some holes. I guess this is money. I don't know why I need to show this. Oh, because the eggs came out of the rock. I was shocked. Eggs and a rock? That shouldn't be. A stone egg. I didn't know stones laid eggs. And we got Nook Miles for hitting the rock 5 times. Still don't know why that's a thing. 8 times is more. Awesome.
Hey, Revac, you good?
What's the latest?
This weather really gets me the muscles gleaming, Revac.
Okay. You're boring. Yay, are you out for a walk? I want to chat. I love long walks. They keep your feet entertained. You're dumb. Now there's trees with leaves of eggs. Oh my gosh, egg day. Now there's eggs in the wood. Oh. Oh, and I caught this. Oh, I didn't catch it. Little leaves fly around. They're cherry blossom weeds. Leaves. Oh no. It's not a... It's an earth egg. That's not a fossil. So pretty much, if you're trying to get stuff today, that's good. You're out of luck, because there's eggs all the way through the 12th. This is going to happen. And there's Zipper T-Bunny. Try to see a zipper.
Ooh, I don't let you.
A new leaf, you could talk to him in the back, and he would be mad.
Well, yippity skippity hoppity ho! I'll say a warm hello. Am I a lucky old bunny? Yipper to yipper. And here's a little tip. You can call me Zipper. Yay! You can clap now. No, really, go on. Well, well, isn't this swell? Here you are, and here I am to tell you all about my favorite holiday. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a costume. And don't go snooping around either. Zippity zap, enough of that. It's almost bunny day. Hop hop hooray! That's my favorite time to come out and play. I've got so much prep work to do. I hope you can keep yourself busy. And guess what? This funny bunny has a bunny day secret just for you. Ready? Lippity skippity, here it is. The time has come. Let's look for eggs. That's my bunny plan. Here, there, everywhere. Find them if you can. Did I make myself clear? Yes, no, maybe so? How about this? There are 6 types of eggs hidden around the island, you see. So wonderful old you should go look for them and then bring them back to wonderful old me. These eggs aren't hidden inside buildings, no siree. My eggs can only be found in the great outdoors. Check the trees, check the rocks, check the water too. Search the sky, search the ground, that's what you should do. And here's a little secret, something I made for you too. That's a recipe for a bunny day bed. You can craft it with the eggs you find. And now a big announcement. I'm sure hope you like this. I've hidden bunny day themed do-it-yourself recipes all around the island. The closer we get to Bunny Day, the more recipes I'll hide. If you find and craft all the do-it-yourself recipes I've hidden, why, you'll get a super-de-dupery prize from me. Zippity-zippity-hoppity, hey, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderfulest Bunny Day.
So he'll come back on Bunny Day.
Hibbity-ho, what do you know? Bunny Day is April 12th. I promise to bounce right back on that day, this island on a wonderful day. In the meantime, Skipper, don't tell anyone you ran into old Zipper. It'll be a funny bunny surprise.
Uh-oh, I told you guys I ran into him.
How are you doing now?
What's the latest?
I was like way into this walk, but then it started getting boring. Then I found you, and it's fab again.
Oh, you're boring, Mr. Cow. So then I got Nook Miles for talking to 3 people, but I didn't talk to Flick? Is that his name? No, Flick is the dragon. The bug dragon. I forgot the name of my villagers. And then we can go fishing for fish. Oh, let's see what cool fish we're gonna get. It's probably a new one because it's spring now. Oh, it's a frickin' egg. Ugh. Sweet, I learned a do-yourself recipe for a Bunny Day bed, but I already knew that. Oh, that was the one that he gave me. Derp. The Bunny Day bed needs 1 of each egg. And then I found a bottle. I had a moment of clarity during a runner's high and came up with this absolute coolest do-yourself idea. I got so psyched I wrote out the recipe. Isn't that wild? Now go flex some do-yourself might. Sterling. Okay, I read it. Simple do-it-yourself workbench. You already know this do-it-yourself recipe. Ugh. So I don't know if you can... I guess you can send in the mail, but... Oh, and I finally got one of those cherry blossom petals. They're used to make some recipes. I think you can send do-it-yourself recipes you already have to other people through the mail when you become best friends with them. And oh, look, there's also balloons with egg toppings. Sometimes they're eggs, and sometimes they're recipes for do-it-yourself egg stuff. This one is a Bunny Day flooring. Sweet, I learned to do-it-yourself recipes for some Bunny Day flooring. And for that, you need 2 of each egg. Ugh. And there's a yellow balloon. That's a regular balloon. But then my dumb slingshot broke. But what did they give us in this balloon? I guess we'll never know. It's raining treasure. So we open it. I forgot what I was looking for. So it's an eye mask. I don't know what it looks like, but I wanted it out of the way because I was about to make my slingshot again. So now we crafted the bed. I made a Bunny Day bed. Woo! And then I put it down in my back room, which is full of bamboo stuff. But I changed it to a Bunny Day room in the meantime. I still haven't found a Bunny Day wallpaper, but I want to put that up. So for now, it's bamboo wallpaper with a Bunny Day floor, which I make later on. And the Bunny Day bed is like just a basket of eggs that you can sleep on. It's weird. Okay, are you just gonna sleep there all day? Let's get this show on the road, boy.
Ah, Paul, hello. Paul, we're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. Yes, my plan to draw visitors easily with a campsite has proven itself to be a masterpiece. We've laid the groundwork to increase tourism, and I hope the number of island residents. Now, if that positive word-of-mouth marketing about Zardazia will just spread, I admit it, though, this is the most difficult part of our whole venture.
Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way I do, don't you, Paul?
Dreams do come true.
Isabel, Paul, thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. We're not done, Paul. When you're ready to talk about the next part of the project, come ask me what should I do.
I guess.
Ah, Paul, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you,
What should I do?
Yes, I'll explain the last major task for the Project K then. We started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island, improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with collating the feedback. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve. In short, we need to increase our popularity, improve the island's scenery, and turn Zardazia into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Well then, thank you for your help,
So now we can go talk to Isabella about our evaluation.
As town of commission, I'm leading a task force that compiles feedback. Okay, it's just me, though I have always wanted a task force of my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details now, but feel free to ask me about island valuations anytime. Now then, how can I help you today? Oh, wonderful. It seems you're as excited to hear about the image of our island as I am talking about it. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data from my reports. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors, and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of nature, beauty, development, and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure, and a well-decorated island. Easy enough, right? But if we can achieve that perfect balance of welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands now, we currently have 1-star rating. Folks are feeling like we still need room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. It's a place I've been, quietly watching. It's a secret to everybody. I don't want it to be famous. Well, there you have it. It seems like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same pollee. And while I'm happy to hear that they enjoy themselves, we need more residents to get some word of mouth that we're going around. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. If we want to increase the number of residents, first we need to prepare some land to sell. Once we have all this in order, we can recruit folks to move here. I suggest you visit Mr. Nook's counter and ask him about infrastructure. I'm sure he'll be happy to sell you some land Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the latest silent feedback. Can I help you with anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright then, if there's anything I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask.
This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you, Let's chat. There's a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind?
Sell some land. Didn't you hear Isabel just now?
So you'll be prepped with some land for a future home. Excellent. I do have to charge a small fee of 10,000 bells, but if someone moves in, you'll earn miles for your effort. Does that sound okay to you? Will you help and prep a plot of land?
Sure will.
Well then, first I'll just collect the fee. That'll be 10,000 bells, please. Thank you very much. I'll just hand over the housing kit you'll need. Use it to claim a plot for a new house, Paul. Just use the kit when you find a good location. Off you go now. Is there anything else I can help you with,
I'm good.
Of course. I'll be here when you need me.
So in New Leaf, you could have 10 people on your island. I don't know what the max is here.
Yes. I have something to tell you. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. If so, you can use Amiibo to invite guests to the campsite. You can access the service via the Nook Stop. It works with an Animal Crossing character's Amiibo.
So I have Amiibo cards, so I checked this out. I wasn't able to get them to move in, though. I don't know if you have to talk to them more than once, or if the Amiibo just can't move into the town. But I went ahead and paid off some of my loan. Still 45k short. I think we paid off by the end of the day, but I don't show it. And we used some of our bank balance. And then we invited a Amiibo camper.
With this option, you can invite animals to your campsite. Do you want to use Amiibos to invite the animal to campsite?
Yes, I do.
Please prepare the Amiibo of the animal you want to invite to the campsite.
So I invite Filbert or Flibbit? I don't know. It's some frog man. Read the Amiibo right. You can't use any of the Amiibo figures. You have to use only the cards and only villagers, not special characters. That's Frobert's Amiibo. Would you like to invite him to the campsite? Yes.
Was the strawberry lifting pro? Need somebody lifted? Hanging out at our campsite sounds like fun. I'll throw in some trunks and swim right over for a bit.
So then he immediately goes to the campsite. And for some reason, he makes our sound tunes sound like farts. So then we go visit Fuchsia in her house, or, oh, that's Julian's house. She has some clouds in her floor.
Oh, Paul, glad to see you. The Julian Express has arrived on Zardosia.
She has cloudy floors, like, because she's a unicorn.
It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now, so I'll have to catch you later.
So here we place the land we bought for 10,000 bells. Yes, reserve this home, please. Yes, that's a great spot. I picked a spot for a home to be built in the future. A new island neighbor is potentially a new island friend. So even though I had that new spot,
What's up, Paul? Word is you've been pumped up to the island for KK. KK songs are the best. I play them during cardio on my jogs when I'm trying to fall asleep all the time. What I'm trying to say is KK is kind of the secret of my swollenness, so thanks for helping bring it here. And speaking of both swollenness and thanks, this is for you, Rerack. I thought you might want something heavy to help you with your endurance training. Oh, and also the KK thing. KK will come when we show enough Zardosia spirit, so go flex your lawnmower.
okay. Now I'm gonna build the flooring, I think. I made some Bunny Day flooring. Thanks for the applause. I still don't remember your name, even though it just was on the screen. I think it's Flip, right? So let's change this floor to a good floor. So I placed it horizontally and it looked dumb. The only way to change it back was to get the jungle floor, place it back, and then place the other floor back vertically so that the eggs are right side up. It's beautiful. And then I went to go talk to Frobert, and he farted on me. I can't believe it. Listen to that.
Hey, thanks for inviting. I'm super pumped to be here, Fribbit. I'm on a quest to make my fitness the next level. By the time I'm done, I want my biceps to beat my triceps. And why should I stop at a six-pack? There's lots of numbers higher than 6. Fribbit. This place has such a mighty style. Hey, you know what's would be cool? A kettlebell.
I'm not so sure.
I just don't know what it is about this place. It's like the island itself has been working out for it. Having my own Zardosia made kettlebell would get me pumped. I figured if I was gonna test my limits, I'd need to get away from the comforts of my home for a bit. Except I didn't know I'd end up homesick for a row machine. I just can't stop thinking about having my very own indestructible kettlebell.
I'll make you one.
Really? Would you? That would be so awesome. Oh, here's the recipe for a kettlebell. And I probably should have mentioned this up front, but I'm kind of leaving tomorrow for a bit. If you could bring it by today, I'd really appreciate it. If you can't, well, I'll understand. Thanks again.
So it's all just iron rocks, I think? And then I looked for it in the inventory, and I had to forgot when they give you stuff, you have to learn it. It's so dumb. You should just go in your app immediately. So let's make that dang kettlebell for him. Dang hunk. Yes, craft the kettlebell for Fribbit. Frobert.
I made a kettlebell. All done for now. Let's go give it to him.
Hey, are you still working on my kettlebell?
No, I made it.
Whoa, I didn't know kettlebells could feel so brawny. So, it doesn't express how mighty my gratitude is, but I want you to have my fishing boat flag. This Zardosia trip's been way cooler than I'd hoped it. I hope you'll invite me out here again. Just say the word and I'll swim right over. I'm gonna take super good care of my new kettlebell. It's never gonna get any simpler scratch. I'd bet my gigantic muscles on it.
So I was trying to get him to move here, but I don't think he can.
If I stick around much longer, my rip bod's gonna get even more ripter.
Stick around then.
You mean like move here? Tempting, If I lived here, I'd never stop working out, and then I'd never go to bask in the sweet muscle soreness. But then, more workouts isn't exactly a bad thing. Yeah, I can't decide right now. I'm gonna punt. I'll always be down for coming back, though. Ask me again next time.
So I don't know if you invite them again and ask them if they could come, but I've invited like 2 or 3.
You won't find any eggs inside any buildings. I haven't hidden them there. Outside the place, go there to search over all my eggy fare. Check trees and rocks, check the water too, and look up in the air.
April 2nd.
Hello there, everyone. Right now in Zardosia, it's 4:57 p.m. on Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Zardosia welcome to Stu.
So I went to an island with a ticket and invited Stu. That's how he came.
And with that, I'll get you back to supporting you and your enjoyment of our island.
Stu wasn't an amiibo I had. It was just on an island. I invited him the same way. So I'm saying I invited several amiibos over. And they all say they don't want to move here. So Nook gave us our 1,000 Nook miles for our 10,000 bells we spent on a house. Not worth it. I just might come up with a do-it-yourself recipe that'll change everything. My great ideas on this bottle. Here, take a chance. An iron hanger stand. Whoa, that's so cool. I never would have made it. if I made good use of the eggs patterning, oh, I got some do-it-yourself recipe ideas. So if you catch enough of one type of egg, you learn how to make outfits out of them. This happens to every single type of egg, so I'm only going to show this one. So I made a wood egg outfit, a shell hat, a shell outfit, and shell shoes.
Ciao, Glitter.
I want to chat.
Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Zardosia.
Great chat. Oh, these villagers suck at talking. So I knocked down a balloon, but then I didn't have any room, so I went to sell stuff. And I got a cold country dress. And I put it on, and wouldn't you know it, Animal Crossing is trying to copy Disney. That looks just like Anna's dress from Frozen, and I don't know how they got away with that. And then on top of that, I went into Able Sisters, and they have an outfit right there that looks like Aladdin's outfit. And it's called the Desert Outfit. So I bought that, of course, and a mustache. And a hot dog hood. Because why wouldn't I buy a hot dog hood? And I don't think I bought the hot dog outfit, though, because I don't think it was available today. But let's see. I just stand here until I buy it. I was probably telling one of my family members, oh, look at this cute hot dog head. Just buy the dang hot dog head. Why am I just standing there? I should have edited this out. Didn't I buy it? A curly mustache. That one cost 700 bells. Do you want to buy it? I don't know why I'm not doing Mabel's voice.
A desert outfit. That one costs 250. Do you want to buy it?
I'll buy.
Great. And that'll be 2,520 bells.
Let's talk to Sable.
If you need something, could you talk to the leather hedgehog, please?
And then I think I went into the dressing room.
That's our fitting room. Go in there and try stuff on, and if you like it, you can buy it right then and there. You can see how things actually look on you, and also buy multiple things at once. Please feel free to use it anytime.
Look at all this cool stuff. I can be a businessman. I can be... Yeah, still a businessman. I can be a college graduate. Am I a college cardigan? With N for Nook? Is that a school?
Oh, it looks so snazzy.
And I can also be a little princess baby. Dreamy dress.
Those look cute. I'd probably get them if I was a girl in the game. So you see there's also colors. Yeah, there's the hot dog hood. I look like that. And my curly mustache I bought. And a dog nose. And there's different colors of dog noses.
I'm such a cute little puppy.
And cowboy boots for my doggy nose.
Look at my cute little doggy dress. Oh, I'm so cute.
Alright, that's enough of this. Make a beige and a black dog nose. Oh my gosh, just let's go.
I'll keep my outfit, thank you. again.
I will. Thank you very much. Let's change into my Aladdin outfit. Or desert outfit. Oh, I'm Aladdin. One jump ahead of the bread line. I'm gonna get demonetized if I sing any more of this song. And I'm gonna put on my mustache, cause Aladdin don't got no mustache. That doesn't look good, but the curly mustache with that outfit looks great.
It's me, Alfonso.
Let's chat.
I'm hard at it today, playing hard, snapping hard, yelling, it's a me hard.
You say that all the time too. Say something different. I think I come in here to pay off the rest of my house, if I remember correctly. Pay off that loan, boy. You got enough money. That's why I didn't want to buy inclines yet. I think that's later in the video, though. Yes, I finished paying off my home loan.
Well, hello there, Paul. Thank you once again for the diligent repayment of your home loan. Yes, yes. I must ask, were you payments motivated by a desire to... Because if so, I have good news. I would be more than happy to extend your further credit. Do please come by and ask me to discuss for more details.
God, I don't give myself enough time to talk.
This is a construction consultation counter. How may I help you,
Reading it in your head is a lot faster than reading it out loud. That's the problem.
So you like to talk about your home? Okay, but there's something I should tell you first. Along with layout assistance, I'm also ready to help when residents want to move their homes. That's something we can do, even if you are still repaying your loan. If you're interested, tell me. Yes, yes?
I am interested. I want to move on the cliffs. But I don't want to buy a slope yet. I want to expand. Slopes are like 98,000 and I wanted to pay off my house first. But I do want to put my house on the cliff. Because that'd be so cool to live on the cliff.
Ready to expand your home, huh? I believe we could add another room to give you a little more space. You'd be taking about a loan of 548,000 bells. Are you interested? Damn, that's a lot. Wonderful. I'll be happy to help you. I'm going to make sure construction begins right away. Oh, it occurs to me.
This might be a good time to consider a new color of your roof. No, it's not. Why do you think I want to change the color of my roof? Just because I added a new room. So, no, I want to change it to aqua. The same as it was.
Okay, you'll have an aqua roof. Construction on your home should be finished up by tomorrow. I'll bet you're even more excited than I am.
Of course I am. Nothing new for Nook Miles tickets. Yes, let's invite another Amiibo. Do it! I think I'm looking for cards at this moment. I think I invite Tucker, is his name? And he's like a elephant from prehistoric times. I don't know, I wasn't editing very well, I guess. I left this really long pause in. Can you just pick an Amiibo? Look at Isabel over there sleeping. Just go to bed. That's Tucker's Amiibo. Would you like to invite Tucker to the campsite? Yes.
Hi, I'm Lovable Tucker. I'm so excited getting a call. It's like a mystery. Who's calling? Why? What I do or forget to do, I can't answer. I'm fresh out of the shower, but I gotta know who's calling. So, what do you need from me? You want to play at the campsite? Sounds fun. I'll be right over. Man, thanks a bunch for inviting me.
You're so talkative.
Man, I want to maybe see a mossy garden rock made by the folks here.
Let's make it happen.
You think you can do it? Really? Yay, this is so cool. I'll give this to you then. A recipe for a mossy garden rock.
Unfortunately, I needed weeds to make that, and I didn't have enough weeds to make it. So I had to go to my wife's island so she could give me some weeds so that I could make it.
Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it is my name. I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to help you decorate your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs of the medium space between, and the design is seen. I have also mysterious flooring and wallpaper. Oh, how surprising you will find it. Are you ready to buy?
A rug, please. I guess about wallpaper. Not a rug.
Now, please, I will accept your money payment. Yes, thank you. You will want to see Sahara again. Yes, decorating with this will make you restless for more mystery.
It sure does. Now let's stop talking to Sahara because we're done talking to her. Fun fact, Sahara's a man in Japan and has a very manly voice. But I guess Nintendo thought we weren't ready for that in America, so they changed it to a woman's voice. So now I have to go to my wife's island, and she's going to give me some weeds so I can make that mossy rock for Tucker. And there she is coming online. Let's fly to Sprinkers.
So, just to get the paperwork all official, where did you want to go?
I want to visit someone.
You want to head to a nearby island on a local play or some far-off island using online play? You got it. I'll turn off the internet connection and set things up for local play.
Roger. I think it's weird that you can't be best friends with people who play on local play.
Looks like we got a flight for Spankers right now. That's where you want to go?
Let's fly. You have to, in order to make someone a best friend, you have to go online and do a dodo code. You can't just do a nearby friend. I guess they don't want kids to be lured into being best friends with creeps in the park.
This is your captain. We're almost to Spankers, so please prepare for landing. Return your seat to the upright position and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Local time is 5:31 p.m. We've got clear skies and the temperature is comfortable. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay because this is a seaplane.
Oh, and then my daughter came to my wife's island from her island of Fox. She's 7. And it takes so long for people to come to the island. This is dumb. Because they have to do that flyover like we did, but we can't see that part. Ugh. So imagine how long it will take to get 10 people or whatever, however the max is of people you can have on your island. It'll take forever. And there she is, with her eye hit by a bee, or wasp. Okay, then we threw down some weeds. And there was only 6 there because that was the weeds she was going to give to my daughter. Because I picked all the weeds in my daughter's land while she was sleeping because she is a slob and her whole island was covered with weeds still. But I need 15 to make this. And she only needs 3 for her clumps of weeds for her medicine she needs to make. Even though I left 99 weeds in her house when I picked all the weeds for her. So then we go to my wife's do-it-yourself workbench. And we make the mossy rock for Tucker. So he's not going to get a mossy rock made in Zardoz. He is going to get a mossy rock made in Sprankers. Sprankers is a joke from the podcast she listens to. I don't know. It's some sort of like podcast about serial killers. She's weird. I don't listen to it, so I don't know what she's talking about.
This is your local captain. We're almost to Sardazia. Please.
Yeah, seaplane. Just land. Oh, and then I go give it to Tucker, obviously. Why am I just standing there? Go give him the mossy rock. I really should have watched this more intently, but it's hard to edit 7 hour-long videos.
You look really happy. Did you make that thing we talked about?
He's holding a Shasta Cola.
Want to hear my story? I'll tell you a story. The story goes like this. One day, someone from Zardazia thought mossy garden rock. Then they ran to a do-it-yourself bench and made their thought into a thing. I don't know if that story's true, but man, it's inspiring. Let me give you my flashy hairpin as a thank you. Thanks for the real great souvenir. I love this island so much. I hope you'll invite me again. Your island's cozy. Everybody's nice. They smell good and they feed me stuff. Man, I could stay here forever.
Why not live here?
That sounds cool. Invite me again sometime.
See, they don't move here when you invite them with Amiibo. That's dumb.
The mossy garden rock you made me is real nice. Real nice. Thanks, Fuzzers.
I thought maybe if I talked to him more. But nope.
You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favorite reactions. I'm going to teach you. Let's do laughter. You ready? That's what laughing from the gut looks like. It really cheers the head. Give it a whirl.
I learned the laughter reaction. They say laughter is the best medicine. So can I laugh and get the wasps sting off my eyes. And I got more
Milk miles for talking to my neighbors. Yippee!
Hey, Paul.
Let's talk.
Bunny Day is most definitely the fashion event of the year. It's the one time eggs get to shake off the normally bland exterior and experiment with bold new looks. I used to have an egg fashion line of my very own, but I kept eating my model's glitter.
And then we got another balloon thing, which ends up being a dress. I don't know, these balloons want me to dress in dresses. So there's our maid outfit. Whee, our maid mustache. And our hot dog hood. So, yeah, that's so cool. We're so cool in our outfit. April 3rd.
Hello there, everyone. Right now on Zardozi, it's 5:13 p.m. on Friday, April 3rd, 2020. I don't have any big news to share with all of you today, but I was hoping to touch on one seasonal topic. See any cherry blossom petals fluttering through the air this morning? They look magical. It's a shame the cherry blossom season is so short, but maybe that's what makes it so special. Another thing. I send all do-it-yourself recipes apps users the recipe for an outdoor picnic set. Why not make yourself a nice lunch and enjoy it under a beautiful flowering tree?
All right, we got mail. So I think I invited my kids to my... No, that wasn't today. You got a new room in your house again, huh? That's real neat. One more place to snack, right? I've sent you a gift to help you decorate or something. Alfonso, you keep changing your voice. Yay, we got an expansion on our house. Oh, they put our posters in our storage because they're in the way of making the door, I guess. And so we got a toilet from Alfonso and a shower set from the home designers. So I decided to make our third room a bathroom. Toilet in the left corner, a shower right next to it. So as soon as you're done taking a poop, you can wash yourself off with your clothes on. And then I went in my inventory and saw the poor posters of Caesar and Reese are just in my inventory now. And that's the fishing flag that Filbert Frobert gave us. And there's Stu.
Paul, thanks for inviting me to the island the other day. I'm all moved in now. And it's just like you said, Zardozi is a real cool island.
Thanks, Stu.
Paul, I heard all about what you're up to. How you're going to make Zardozi so famous that KK will come here on tour. If that actually happens, oh my gosh. That will be so cool, so wild, so très amazing. You know what? I'm going to help you chase that wild dream. What can we do? I've got it. What if we, make a powerful spot somewhere on the island? Just a big, powerful center of good vibes. This is the fabbest of fab ideas, don't you think so? I've got to have something to help you out with a project like that. What about something like this? That garbage pail gives off strong vibes. I bet if you put that somewhere on the island, good energy will flow, KK will show up, and life will be perfect.
I'm sure a trash can will do.
Oh, hey, do you live here? I'm Flick. kind of a bug buff, an insect enthusiast, an arthropod artist. I love all bugs and their appendages. I've been traveling across all the islands looking for my soul bug, the perfect inspiration for my art. I must capture every wiggling leg, each joint to the antenna. We're so lucky to live in their world. So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? I can pay a little extra. No price is too high for my chitinous kindred. And that's any bug, devoted with a condition. It's devoted to all. Oh, and if you're interested in my art at all, just let me know. My commissions are open. Oh, are you interested? I consider it my mission to bring the bug's beauty, however imperfectly, to places that they haven't been yet blessed. The bug's form is whole and complete from the moment of its creation. I seek to capture a shadow of that form, and while I do, I need live models to work with. If there's a bug you want me to sculpt, bring me 3 of them.
That's weird. I'll just sell you some bugs, sir.
May one day find our path cross again.
And there's an egg balloon.
If you find yourself there where there is no bugs, you have to visualize and manifest them for yourself. Close your eyes, reach with your mind, feel the bugs. Feel them crawling all over your skin, dissolve. Oh, I'm sorry, lost in my thoughts. Have you found any bugs yet? Because I'll buy any kind, any kind. Oh, and if you want to commission a piece of my art, just let me know, okay? Bye. Really? What kind?
I got a tiger beetle, tiger butterfly, another tiger butterfly, and I can't sell you the long locust because I believe I need to give that to the museum.
Oh, swarm, that is the best day ever. Can I offer you, say, 720 bells for the bunch of them? Really? Thank you. Let me know if you catch any more. Well, there, Paul. Just like that, your home is another proper room, huh? That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That was 448,000 bells. Ah, yes. Please make your payment using the Nook Stop's ABD feature. One more thing I should mention. Now that you've made some big improvements to your home, I can start offering customization services. This is not about increasing the size of your home. It's about changing the look of your home's exterior. Now that we can offer, it does depend on the size of your home, but you'll pay for customizations up front so you can prioritize customization over home expansion. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yes, yes.
I ruined my voice talking for that red lizard. Let's play up our house. I guess I didn't do that. I thought I'd give some money to my house.
This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you, huh?
I almost did the lizard's voice again.
Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind?
So I wanted to see how much the inclines were. There are 98,000 bells, and I owe 550,000 for my house. So I was not interested in getting another expense. They go from 98,000 all the way to 228,000. Eesh. Because I want to build my house on the cliffs, but I want to wait till I have a incline. So I don't have to use the ladder all the time to get down from my house. And I'll need 2 inclines to get up to the highest peak. So it's not for me.
My, change your mind? It is a rather large project after all. It's a good idea to think it through. Is there anything else I can help you with, Of course, of course. I'll be here when you need me.
And then I caught a flea on Flick's back? I want to say his name's Flick, but I don't know.
Flip. Oh, well, they're a flea Amiibo. Little dudes are so dedicated even at this time of the year. They're so inspiring, Rack. Oh, I'm gonna work out even harder.
And then I got Nook Miles for talking to 3 friends. Woo! Oh, there was more. I got Nook Miles for Flea Flicker. 1 flea caught. And now we got 2 bottles. 1 regular and 1 egg. I was cleaning my house and found this old do-yourself recipe. Oh, I guess I didn't read that one. Bamboo partition. Huh? Okay. Sweet, I learned a do-yourself recipe for a bamboo partition. And then the egg one is from Zipper T Bunny.
Boingity boing, and congratulations to you. It's a bunny day glowy. What is it?
A bunny day glowy garland.
Hello there, everyone. Right now on Zardozi, it's 3:19 p.m. on Saturday, April 4th, 2020. No big announcements today. Instead, allow me to wish you and all the fun Zardozi weekend.
Good afternoon, Hubbub.
Let's talk.
I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime, Hubbub.
I don't know if she said that because I barely ever talked to her, but... And then I tried to talk to Flip, but I accidentally watered him.
Hey, Re-Rack, you good? This weather really gets the muscles glistening, Re-Rack.
You said that last time.
Yeah, you're out for a walk.
I don't remember the voice I gave him.
I'm gonna go real hard today. Gonna play hard, snack hard, yell brew hard.
You said the same thing as Alfonso. And I only talked to them to get 5 times 200, which is 1,000 Nook Miles, just for talking to 3 people. And I found a star fragment. I wished on stars a lot. I found a bunch of star fragments, but I still never found a large star fragment, so I can't make our... See, there's 2 up there, too. Let's look at make the magic rod.
Boingity boing, and congrats to you. You just got yourself an egg recipe. Can you hear applause? Could there be others out there? Open the peepers and look about. The answer is yours to find. Yours truly, the lucky bunny.
And it's a Bunny Day wreath. Sweet, I learned a do-yourself recipe for a Bunny Day wreath. And there's more star fragments. And a regular bottle.
I just might have come up with a do-it-yourself recipe that'll change everything. I could have kept this to myself, but I decided to share an Adam's like.
A wild wood wall. Don't know what that is. I assume it's some sort of fence. So then I went to my daughter's place, I think. Either I went to my daughter's place or this is when I went to the island that had all the money. No, I guess I went to my daughter's place. I went to my daughter's island. She's in the southern hemisphere, so I could catch different bugs. And I got a red dragonfly, and I ran around forever trying to catch a banded dragonfly, and I fast forwarded that part. I'll let you watch me try to do that. So both my daughters' lands were open, but my 11-year-old has Chill Land as Anastasia, and my 7-year-old is Genevieve with Fox, but only Genevieve has the southern hemisphere, so I went to her land. Also, I wanted to give her 30 iron nuggets so she could finally build her Nook shop, because she hasn't done that yet. So that was the main reason I wanted to go over there. But also to get more bugs and fish that I couldn't get otherwise. And she has pears. That's how I got pears on my island. And this would have been covered. You can see how she just chops down trees because she doesn't know what she's doing and leaves the stuff around. I hated that, so I went into her town and cleaned it up. She had so much weeds in there. And I was real upset. Just like her room. Can't clean anything, huh? And there I caught a red dragonfly. And then I try to catch the branded dragonfly. He's super fast, it's hard to catch. And then I found a monarch butterfly, which also isn't on my island at this time. Yes, I caught a monarch butterfly. I guess the butterflies are a democracy now. And I pulled some of her weeds because I was upset that she let some more grow after I had already cut all of them out. And I finally caught it. I guess I didn't show that I caught it. That was dumb. I must have cut out the part where I showed me catching it. Maybe I'll insert it in there later. And then I went home.
Check it out. I was doing some stretches and trying to do a recipe for a bunny day crown. Here, I made you a copy. Candy eggs taste so good it's hard to stop myself. I'm glad we can use them in do-it-yourself recipes. I wonder if there are other recipes like this. Hey, if I find any more, I'll let you know, Re-Rack.
Those are candy eggs?
How are you doing, Paul? I'm totally a fab break. That's short for fantastic awesome break.
So it's a fantastic, awesome break? That makes no sense. Back to the Able Sisters.
Hey there, welcome to the Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made to love and load.
I hate when I don't put the thing up long enough.
Hey, it's great that you're such a good loyal customer and everything, but I've just got a ton of work to get through. Thanks for understanding.
So this is where I found the actual costume part of the hot dog costume. Now we have a graduation gown for our college jacket we didn't buy. All done? Nothing caught your eye? No, I accidentally pressed B. I thought B would take off the graduation outfit, but it makes you leave the room. And there it is, the hot dog costume. Look at how snazzy I look. So beautiful. It'll go great with my hot dog hood. I was looking to see if they had hot dog shoes, but no. There's no hot dog shoes. So I bought it. Yes, head me out with the costume on.
Wow, that's such a great look on you. Thanks for coming by. I'll go ahead and ship what you were wearing directly back to your storage at home.
I don't understand how she does that immediately. But you're a creep, Mabel. Don't go into my storage. It's not your house. So then I immediately go to my wardrobe and put on our hot dog hood to go with my hot dog costume. And then I press B instead of plus, because I'm an idiot. Can't read directions.
I look so marvelous.
And then I got Nook Miles for changing in the wardrobe. It's weird. And then I went and used the Nook ticket that I found on my daughter's island. She had just thrown it in the beach. And I said, well, I'm going to take it then. So I went to a Nook Mystery Island tour. And it was the most special Nook Island tour I've ever seen. And you'll see why as soon as we land. I don't remember the Dodo song voice, and I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to talk for him. He can talk for himself.
Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target's island, Delta Oscar Delta. Meanwhile, I'll be the holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees.
And the island has a big rock island in the middle. And my wife said she had already been to an island like that, and every rock is a money rock. And I'm like, oh my god, I went to the right island with this dang ticket I stole from Genevieve. First you gotta break that rock though, so you gotta eat some fruit. You can get 1 money from that. That's it, because there's no other place around it for money to go. You can get a coin out of it. And a centipede, but I don't care about that. So then I ate an orange. And gives me 1 powerful move, so I can break that rock. And all these 5 rocks are money rocks. How much money is that? I think there's 8. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. We'll see. There's 8,000 bells. Whatever that is. Ah, it didn't show. That's a lot of money, I'll just say, for each rock. So I left with 107,000 something. I calculated it with a calculator and I got 80,500 bells from this island. Not including the 100, however money came from that first rock that I hit and one coin fell out. But that's all we're gonna do today, I think. Well, for the 4th. There's one last day in the week, Sunday, the 5th.
Hello there, everyone. Right now on Zardazi, it's 3:58 p.m. on Sunday, April 5th, 2020. I don't really have any big news to share today. It is the start of a new week, and I hope it lives up to each and every one of your expectations. Well then, Isabel, signing off.
Alright, so between days, everyone visited my house so we could figure out how to be best friends with each other. And then Dodo Airlines sent me something because I keep using their services. Happy Own Academy gave me a B. I guess every Sunday they rank me. And then my daughter Anastasia, the 11-year-old, sent me, "Don't run bandages on my bed. Also, thank you for letting me go to your place." She gave me one of those cherry blossom petals, which I already have a bunch, so I don't need that. So the present from there's a rotten end table. My daughter sent me a cherry blossom petal, and Dal gave me a Dal eye mask. And then I decided, well, this flower garden, there's not enough room for it to grow, so I'm gonna make it bigger so that we can plant more flowers in there, and then if someone wants to grow, they'll have a place to grow. Because if you water the plants, they'll grow new flowers that will sprout into possibly rare colors of plants. So I made the opening bigger also, so it's easier to walk in. And then I had to move this flower. So I could build the fence to be closed here. And then I said these trees are too close to the flower garden. I'm gonna cut them down.
Oh, hey, Precious. What brings you here?
Do you want this?
Seriously? You rock. What did you got?
I couldn't tell what to give her. I wanted to give her something because it's boring to just hear them talk. So I just ended up giving her an egg. A water egg. Or sky egg, my bad.
Now that is a tasty looking sky egg. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, Precious.
And then I went to the bulletin board and saw that there's an upcoming fishing tournament on April 11th. And that's exciting because that's something new that didn't happen before. So hopefully I can wake up early enough in real life to go do that.
Hi, it's me, Alfonso. I was thinking about what to do, and I almost had an idea. Almost.
You're so boring, Alfonso. I found this do-yourself recipe written in my dream journal this morning. I don't remember writing it down. I tried the recipe myself and loved it, so it seemed worth sharing out. It makes me happy if you used it, Aurora. A grass skirt.
Sweet, I know how to make a grass skirt now.
Oh, and then you found a lost item. Lost items are things that were in New Leaf that I didn't think would ever happen. So we have to go around to all the villagers and see if they lost the item. The only difference I found is that when I talked to Flip, he actually gave me a hint on whose it could be.
Oh, what now? This isn't mine, Re-Rack. But I did see Julian with something kind of like this.
In New Leaf, they never gave you hints, and I always thought there should be hints whose it is.
Shall glitter.
Drop something?
Which thing now? I'd ask where you found this, but I'm worried that this is all just a dream and I'll wake up. You're the best, so I'm going to give you the best reward I can think of. I'm talking the Julian signature reward. Well, I was kind of attached to my rocket lamp, but I'll have to get over the loss eventually.
And we got Nook Miles for bringing smiles to our villagers. So we went to the Able Sisters' house again. Because I want to go there every day and talk to Mabel. I mean, not Mabel. Sable.
Hey, I'm kind of so into my machine right now. Sorry I can't chat, but thanks for stopping by.
And then we went to the Nook Stop. 6 days in a row. Nothing new here. I really just wanted to pay off some of my loan. Still have so much to pay. Alright, that's going to be it for today. See you guys next week when we do April 6th through whatever Sunday of that week is. See you guys next time. Bye.
Saving complete. See you later.